Hello, Nelly Doodles. Welcome everybody back to the channel. Welcome to some more Elder Scrolls Online. Welcome in Fractured Gamer as well. Oops, that's not right, but Fractured got it, thank you. Neela. Hello Ignition, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Play. Connecting. Treasure of the Seas. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely tootably toodles. 5 days left. Daily rewards. 2 Nord drinking horn. Free costume. Yeah, that's part of the golden pursuits. Return to Tamriel. That's all it says. Return to Tamriel. I think I have to do all this stuff on here. Right? Or just that. Just do that. Return to Tamriel. Ride out to meet adventures called complete activities to earn gold rewards. Oh yeah, okay. So complete 5 quests, complete 10 quests, dig up 5 chests, complete 5 incursions, destroy 1 dark anchor, 5. Holy crap. Oh, I get it. You gotta do. You gotta complete 12 of these to get. Okay, I gotcha. So after 2, you get 25k. Then you'll get 4 transmutation geodes, a statue, then 75k, and then the 10-year anniversary costume. Got it. Alright, well, let's do missions, because that's what I'm here for. Isn't that right? Mail. You've got mail. Oh, it still says I got mail. I have no mail. Thank you, I took all my mail. Notifications, daily reward. My inventory is full. Does not surprise me any. My inventory is full, Zareth. Too bad I can't pass something off to you. Like, here, hold this. Yeah.
Yes.
Companion menu. Let's see if we have any new equipment for you. Oh, you're using that. Let's see. Nope. 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 Yeah, what you got on is the best. Nope. Okay, you're all set. Skills. He doesn't have any new skills. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do is go to inventory, slottable items, accessories. No, where was the... Oh, that all goes over there, so that's not... Yeah, we'll drink that, or eat that. And then we can collect our daily reward. There we go. A new month of rewards starts in 2 hours and 53 minutes. Yay, wonderful. Woohoo! Quests. I need main. Where's main quest? Right here. Council of the 5 Companions. Go to the Harbinger. Okay. How far am I from him? Probably a little bit, a little ways. Let's see. Oh no, for ignition, it's XXG. Major crisis today, out of ice cream, just ordered some. First, gotta eat lunch, so I'll be back after eating lunch. Okay, well, after you eat lunch, we'll give you the XXG. Ooh, let me go over here. Alright, I need to go down here. So this is my closest way shrine. Yeah, he told me he always forgets to take his meds, so I figured I'd make a little, since he doesn't have a channel or nothing, but would do a little something like that to remind him to take his meds. You know, because taking your medications is very important. It could serve as a reminder for everybody. Now, if you want me to, if you don't like it, I'll get rid of it. It's not a big deal. We all need reminders to take our meds every once in a while. Oh, that's new. I'll tell you what. I will alter it so that it doesn't single you out. How's that? I think we do need reminders to tell us to take our pills, though. Or, you know, just any type of medication. Like Fractured has medication as well.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Mannimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Why have you summoned me, Varen?
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
But Molag Bal is still a threat, and I haven't found my soul.
That is the grim truth of the matter.
That's terrible,
but the amulet
not
of
having a
Kings
soul.
is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. How can we be sure that Mannimarco is truly gone?
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
Show me these visions. All right. So there we go. That command is now changed. It's now meds. Oh, take you meds. I need to fix that. Should say take your meds.
Behold the fate for the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manamarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Sai-Sahan will speak with you first.
Yeah, something like that we were. Oh no, talk to Sai-Sahan.
Speak with Sai-Sahan.
Sai-Sahan. Sai-Sahan.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly
Typo.
complete. There is but one link remaining.
What is this link?
It is you, my friend.
Me?
You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. You are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
Is it going to be a good offer or a bad offer? What offer?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
Go on.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manamarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th.
What are you suggesting?
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic, but please, humor an old soldier.
I'm honored to join you as the last member of the 5 companions.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Sai-Sahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. But we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Sai-Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades,
Alright, have a good night, Fractured.
call for the 5
Thank you for stopping
companions
in.
to be
Very much
reforged
appreciated.
this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. May the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip. That we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai-Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire,
Stand
I'll
united
play
once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Yes, Lyris. Yes. I'm here. Hello. Lyris. Hello. Talk to me. Talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me. Lyris. Hello. Hello. Now it's letting me talk to her after I changed the freaking. Hello.
It's been a long road, hasn't it?
Hey,
My
Epic
father
Legend
used to say
Quest.
that if you
Welcome,
avoid
welcome.
all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine.
Lyris? Lyris? Lou? What? Huh? What? Where? Why? They all just disappeared on me. What is going on here? What is happening? I've broken the game once again. Typical for me. I'm gonna go outside, see if it won't reset this area. Man, even Zareth left me. Oh, it's not doing anything. What is going on? Alright. We're gonna have to log out, log back in. There was a server error. Of course. Of course. Sir Trevor of the Seas. Alright, talk to Lyris. Where are you? Oh, Cadwell. Oh wait, Lyris is this way. Okay.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
He was a wise man, your father.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
We may not get another chance. What did you want to talk about? It's not working. Goodbye worked. Oh.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? I've been thinking. Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
There's a war to win. I intend to take up the fight in Cyberdale. There's a whole world to explore. I want to see what's out there. There's nothing to talk about. We've got work to do.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
What about you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Are you serious?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyris Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
The deaths of so many people.
You never get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. You just learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really.
What about you? Come on. Come in. Oy.
It's been a long road. I've been thinking. Where do you see yourself going? Traveling as a hump. Me? What? No. You never get used. Oh, lots of things. Friends lost. Missed opportunities. Failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
What else is on your mind?
One last thing. You like mead?
Sure.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
Now drink to that. Mead.
Let's
not even
forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn?
Hey, Ramon.
I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
It's not why I did it.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thanking me?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
What did you have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
What then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is it even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Go on.
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
How?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
Well, there always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Someone has to die?
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
No, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the Vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Thorn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I am the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you. It appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
Does one of you truly have to die?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first, the plane meld must be stopped.
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled,
Inventory's
5
full.
companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Where's my fez? Where's my fez? Oh, what was it? No. 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 There it is.
Trade with Kush?
Yes, I need to trade. Sell. So I could, yeah, Ordnance, I can sell these to him. There we go.
Are you prepared? When the plane meld has been...
Alright, so now let me call... Oh, not that one. Let me call... Zareth back. Oh, hey, why'd you change my quest? What am I doing here?
Khamit.
Alright, so I'm waiting, I guess, for the main quest. I gotta wait for him to come back and talk to me again. So we'll come outside, we'll go walk a little ways, and then I'm sure he'll come and talk to us again. Oh, there's a chest right there. Come on. Got it.
A very deserving find.
Thank you. Glad you think I deserved it. Whoa. Ouch. Wasn't trying to fall all the way down there. Just kind of happened that way. Starfish. Oh, gee, thanks, boss. Can't do any. There's no fishing spots right here, really. This beautiful section of water, and there's no fishing spots here. Oh, that's a little bollocks. How are you, boss? How you doing? Oh, this guy's fishing. Oh, there we go. There's a fishing spot. Fish. Need bait. Hold to X to select bait. There we go. Right, and then is it this? Oh, tools. No, where's the fishing pole? Fish. Oh, there we go. Just hit fish. Hey, don't be crossing the line there, buddy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Inventory is full. Again. Oh well. I gotta go sell some stuff. Thank you, Nell, for dropping boss's link there. Gotcha. I need to go, let's see, I need to go find a blacksmith. Oh, let's do our horse point. Is it you? Stable master.
If you want a horse, then we have some.
Thank you.
I will stay close to you,
Good.
Tommy.
I found you.
I do not
Speak
wish
with
to
me a
lose my
moment.
way.
Wow. Why you gotta do that, man?
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild. I have need of your assistance.
Hey, what's going on, T? My assistants?
Yes, it's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead, they devastate our fragile...
Hey, what's going on, Hawkeye?
I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to meet with Copper Daria, leader of the Ring of Daggers. She'll be at the Mages Guild in Daggerfall City. Even Emmerich's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
I'll see you there. At some point. Doing a good job. Okay, well, the forge is in here. The blacksmith. Yeah. I want to research. What do I have that I can research? Training, researchable. Yes. Oh, wait. Weapons, apparel. No, I can only research one thing at a time in the blacksmith station. Clothing station. I should be able to research here something here, right? Divines. Yes, there we go.
To buy that hero an ale.
This is the bank. 10k hours in ESO before you quit. Oh, nice. Yeah, Nelladoodle has a lot of hours in ESO as well. Where's the banker? Hello? What's everybody doing over here? Banker's not over here, is she? No. 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 Is she hiding somewhere? Is she sleeping or something? Can't go upstairs. And these are all other players. Apparently the big banker's not in. Too much content, complete burnout, and the game isn't exactly disability friendly, right? Hello. Hi, how are you?
Anything can be made better through enchantment. Anything. W.
What can I sell you? I'll sell you that. I'll sell you that. Can have that. I read your book. What is this? Backpack is empty. Oh, you decided to go take a seat because of all the research. Creation. Oh, I guess I have something of everything here. Craft.
Horade, Magdari, Jejota.
Inferior glyph of increased magical harm. Okay. I hit craft. Did I already? Did it give me that one when I crafted it? Yeah, it had to. Yes. Let's try something else. That's all we have.
Jor, Denis, Jejota.
Trifling glyph of stamina. Adds up to 272 magic stamina. Alright. I have one of those. Let's try that one. Let's try that one.
Notade, Haoko, Jejota.
Said an item was created. Hold on. What are we looking at here? Is if the expedition drops by time we stream next week, do you want to do No Man's Sky? Yeah, that's fine. We can do No Man's Sky next week, Saturday. The expedition will be dropping when the Cursed ends. So it will be dropping next week, Wednesday. Got to the point that I can't run dungeons anymore and I can only do quests. I gotcha. Alright, I don't know. Something happened there.
Notade, Deteri, Jejota.
Inferior glyph of crushing. Reduce the target's physical and spell resistance by 448 for 5 seconds. Okay. Well, that was creating extraction. Oh yeah, you can extract stuff. So like these, yeah. These are the ones that I created here. These are ones that I've picked up. So if I extract, what do I get? What does it do? Basically, it gives you the glyphs back that is used to make them. Wow, I have a lot of these slight glyphs of frost. What happened? What happened? Can't move my controller. You should buy your own banker and merchant. I have the merchant. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there. Game locked up for a second. What's this? Okay. Alright. So, let's see. What was this one over here? Jewelry crafting. You get XP and materials. Okay. So, if I want to apply... If I want to apply some of those to like my weapons, that's the only one I can apply to it. No, I didn't want to do it on the bow. I want to do it on this one here. The sword. Enchant. There we go. So I can do the same thing with adds 300 maximum. Oh, it tells you what it's replacing. So if I if I put this one on there, it'll replace the Magicka. That's fine. I would rather have stamina. That's health. That's Magicka. I don't have any. Don't have any. Nothing. 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 Okay. Adds 54 weapon and spell damage and 10 Magicka recovery. Multi-effect chance. Rings. Enchant. Reduce stamina cost. Nope, I don't want to. Yeah. Converts into bleed damage and applies bleed over time. can apply any weapon glyph. Alright, why hasn't, what am I waiting for Varen to come talk to me again here? Why are you still telling me skills? I don't know. Right there, main quest. Messages across Tamriel. Alright. Going this way. Why did I pull my weapon out? Put that away. You're gonna get people upset.
What do you want?
Oh, I gotcha. Well, I mean, my main thing that I'm looking to do is finish the main story of ESO. Yeah, I've done a few little side bits here and there, but for the most part, it's the main story that I'm looking to do. Oh, this is part of the main quest, eh?
Over here, we have much to discuss, you and I.
No, I need to talk to her.
About time you got here.
Oh, jeez. I don't believe we've met.
Name's Daria, but my friends call me Copper. I head up the Ring of Daggers, the King's espionage agency. You're looking for Vanus, right?
Affinity are coming to councils as well. Now it was announced in the big update. Affinity? What, mods? Is that what you're talking about now? Mods are coming to consoles. I was told to report to you.
I'll eat sand before I give orders to the King's right hand. You want to help Vanus with his crazy plan? Be my guest.
I know, but it says main. I'll help Vanus if I can.
Really? Zet's tears you're as crazy as he is. I better get to work then. There are a lot of preparations to make. Vanus should be here shortly. I'll let him give you the details. Also, you owe me 10 gold. I'll collect later.
Goodbye.
So, what's the bet?
100 gold says there's an attempt.
Waiting for Vanus glory. Yeah, that came up under
the hidden armigers have hit us at least
main
once
quest. Right here, main quest.
All right. 300 says that
it's
when
a solo
Dominion
mission,
spies
a solo
us,
dungeon.
It'll be Cariel.
Vanus Galorian of the Mages Guild has a plan to stop Moloch Ball's incursion of Tamriel. It requires convincing the three alliances to join forces with the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild to assault Cold Harbor. Vanus Galorian should arrive soon. I should wait here until I can speak with him.
Let's go. We have a lot of work to do.
Apologies for my lateness.
Yeah, this is part of it though.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
What is the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces, and if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
I know the main story has like changed over the course of updates. Because I remember when I played it the first time, I didn't start out in a prison. And then the next time I played it, I started out in a prison. I was like, wait a minute, why? I don't remember starting out in a freaking prison. So, is the situation really that dire? It locked up. It's locking up again. Come in! Talk to me! I have no idea what is going on. It's gonna close out. It freezed. Connection to the server has timed out. I don't know what is going on. I don't understand. The tutorial changed, but it's back to the prison now. No, some days there's no issues, and some days there's freaking issues. I don't get it. And I know it's not my internet.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Yeah, are you ready to talk to me now? You know, Zareth Bar is in your way.
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe that
we heard this. What's the problem?
Trust, as always.
Situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
What do you need from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
You want me to speak with the alliance leaders?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I'll do my best.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
Goodbye. Well, geez, you had to put that, yeah, solo instance. Had to put that portal right in my face, huh? Mournhold.
Watch yourselves, outsiders. Give us a good reason and the Armigers will cut you down where you stand. We'll burn you.
And shatter you.
Any questions? I didn't think so.
Silence, Thrush.
What do we got here?
Valerian, please continue.
You have no name. You have no name.
About the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
Oh, there we go.
Tales of this one.
No.
The Skald King favors the
Thrush.
bold, even among his enemies.
Skald King.
Come, champion, let us speak. I will stay your execution since you came all this way. But choose your words carefully. I'm not a patient king.
Thank you for speaking with me, honored Skald King.
Yes, well, I am both suspicious and curious. If you are an assassin, though, get on with it. But remember this, you're coming to Sovngarde with me.
You don't fear death?
To fear death is to fear life. I am Nord. When my time comes, I will embrace it. Sovngarde will be glorious. No meetings, no schemes. But you're not here to talk philosophy. What do you want?
It's time to take the offensive against Molag Bal.
Who? The three alliances? Has magical travel rattled your brain? Speak plainly. What do you ask of me?
I propose a meeting of all three alliance leaders on the island of Strick.
Where the All Flags army was born. If the other leaders agree, I will attend. If nothing else, it should make a good story. Now leave me before my dinner gets cold.
Goodbye.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Where to next?
Eldenroot. We should have a somewhat warmer reception there, as I have known Queen Ayrenn for quite some time. That being said, I expect that she'll be accompanied by heavily armed guards. Ayrenn is friendly, but not foolish.
Okay. You opening a portal? Yeah? Are we gonna portal out of here? No? Ah, yes, there's your porthole. Long story short, I maxed out my crafting and got quest burnout, not too much. Not to mention the fact that paid DLC came out too fast and was extremely expensive. Yep, I completely understand that.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit
Have a good night,
my
T.
companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk. Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
My only sworn enemy is Molag Bal, Your Majesty.
Well spoken, and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
You've heard of me?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
I'm humbled, Your Majesty.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
I come to propose a meeting on the island of Stirk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
And you need all 3 of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting? A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
Goodbye. I
didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is a solo instance. Now, let's just wait. It's gonna crash out again. You're ruining my experience. I'm just kidding. I agree, but at least if you get the latest, you get all the other ones. But I'm not thinking about how much money I've spent in this game. I mean, we all have something that we dump a lot of money into, right? You know, it's just the way it is. Told you it was gonna crash out on me again. Yes, I have a valid internet connection. Boy. You know what? Let's just let's run a quick test, huh? Let's run a quick freaking network test here. Been spending money on ice cream, eating it right now. Nice. 69.8 megs. $69.8 up and down. Yeah, it's actually faster than that, but all right, let's try it again. Wonder if we'll see. I had ESO Plus, but I was referring to the new paid DLC that comes out every 6 months or so. It gives you access to the new areas. ESO Plus all the way in DLC. Okay, where are you at? Let's talk.
I didn't think it possible.
Let's go.
We have much to do. Come.
Goodbye. Let's take your portal. Let's get out of here before something goes wrong. ESO Plus for the crafting bag alone. I won Gold Road code and gave it to Moose on PC as I bought it. Yep.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part.
That wasn't the tricky part?
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Whoa!
Why did you run off?
You are
I was just
stronger
preparing the
every
portal.
moment.
Please, return to Wayrest as soon as you can.
Okay, you were right here and then you blew up right here again and, okay, well, that was odd. Waiting for the Elder Scrolls 6 and hoping that it's great. Could be waiting some time.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Have the alliance leaders arrived?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
I'll do my best.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on.
Goodbye.
2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
See, I've got some rewards. I got level up here. Tip blocking, minor glyph of bracing, and a dungeon. Let's go health. Got another skill point. Dizzying swing. Like the sound of that.
Third. Look! It's Lady Laurent!
What? Oh, right here?
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Farewell, milady. We must dash.
Me, lady.
At the summit.
I love this woman. She is so annoying. Oh, that one right there. Lady Clarice.
Wonderful. It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
Good day to you, sir.
The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You three should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
High King Emeric of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Aldmeri Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial city. I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emeric.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne. Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my Lion Guard.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
How can we make them see reason?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guards can lead the attack, but only if all leaders agree.
An
Or the
interesting
guilds,
idea,
not guards,
but
guilds.
they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Okay.
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
Is the Fighters Guild any different?
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the Fighters Guild be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. unless all 3 Alliance leaders consent to it. Our hands are bound.
Okay. So I gotta get other peeps to agree. Let's go talk to Emmerich first.
This meeting feels like 2 wolves and a sheep discussing what to have for dinner. I will not sit back and let them pick up my bones.
I have a suggestion.
That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
Send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers are legion.
You like how he says that? Balls. Do we have a choice? I don't see any other options.
All right then. I'll agree, provided you can convince the barbarian and the child queen. I don't envy you the task. They're more pig-headed than I am.
Goodbye. Well, you were pretty easy to persuade. That's why I chose him first.
Your king needs to stop talking out of the side of his mouth. He has a lot of Dominion blood on his hands. We're not going to easily forget that, and we're certainly not going to fight by his side in Cold Harbor.
There is an alternative.
Is there? What did you have in mind?
We could send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
I can persuade. I've been there. A small team of fighters and mages might accomplish more than a lumbering army.
Well, it's certainly not what they'll be expecting. Very well, I'll agree, if you can convince the others.
Goodbye. Well, I've already convinced 2. 1 more to go, and this one is the barbarian.
Save your breath. I will not be swayed by Emmerich's lapdog.
We need to cooperate.
But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we send the guilds to Cold Harbor?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
I can intimidate. Do you want history to remember you as the king who surrendered to Molag Bal?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand. History will remember the Skull King as the bane of Molag Bal. I will support your foolish plan. Now get out of my sight.
Goodbye.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse?
They're considering the idea, but they're not convinced.
I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise.
They don't trust each other.
With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air feel strange to you? That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching.
A storm? Venice, what's wrong?
I have an ill feeling about this.
Goodbye.
He has arrived. I can't. Caldian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back. How amusing, and yet so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Close the unstable rifts.
Protect the leaders, defeat Molag Bal's minions, and close the unstable rifts.
Trapping souls is a normal practice in this time.
Dragon. Big dragon. Dead dragon.
A victory worth dedicating to Azura.
One day I'll finish Elden Ring. Where am I going? Medusa. What's that? Oh, you're healing me. Thanks. What was that? Oh, that heals everybody. That's right. Oh, he's dead.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
Then we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open a portal to Cold Harbor?
Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice.
Goodbye.
Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy. Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor.
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanis.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
Let's go! Come on, everybody, let's go! To the tree. Hey, I was gonna go in there.
Stendarr, protect us all.
We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is this everyone?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
Let's do this.
It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Goodbye. I am always on my guard. Open this portal. Portal. There may be more streams of other games as Mia and I are changing our schedule up a bit for a while. Hey, Cadwell, how you doing?
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good.
Where is everyone?
Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
What's across the bridge?
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. 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 I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
Right, I'll head to this Hollow City.
Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it. Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grandeur, the wonder of it all.
Tell me about yourself, Cadwell.
I have the honest feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention that? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Cold Harbor, champion of chivalry, defender of the defenseless, shepherd to the soul-shriven.
Are you in... What are you talking about?
Am I not speaking the common tongue of Nirn? I was once fluent, but time does get on, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I forgot the question, though I'm quite sure I already answered it. You really should pay more attention.
Are you insane?
Sane? That's in the north, isn't it? I don't believe I had the pleasure.
You mentioned a bridge.
Did I? I don't recall that, but there is a bridge just ahead. Leads to the city. Rather a drab, empty place at present, but a little paint, a potted plant or two. And honestly, it's not as if you've got a lot of choices right now, so off you go.
Goodbye. Oh, man.
This Cadwell puts on a cheerful front, but I do not trust him, Tamid. You should not either.
Well, Zareth Var does not trust Cadwell. That is interesting. Why is it telling me to go back there? No. Why did our mission get changed? To start at Cold Harbor. Something went wrong with Varys' spell, and I'm on my own in Cold Harbor. Okay, so let's start there. Find the Hollow City. This way. Love Cadwell.
You are a knave and a cheat.
I shoot her away with my shield. Oh no, she's telling me where to go.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
Who are you?
You may refer to me as the Groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Where are we?
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory.
And this is where I'm supposed to gather my army?
It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
I'm ready. Lead on.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk.
Okay. Waiting for you. Walk. Or run.
Long ago, this city existed in Noma. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name.
Yeah, Dumbledore. Yep.
Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city. The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within. As fortune would have it, the Ayleid King Lalorian Dainar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid King single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid King was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nurd. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes. I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian. the Ayleid King, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here. This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands.
What's your role in all of this?
I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you.
What is the next step?
You must gather those who were lost. King Dainar and Vanus Galarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal. You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course, but they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor.
Others?
As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust and who would be willing to join us here.
And the mage and the king, where will I find them?
Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid King, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the mage is somewhere in the eastern plain. His exact location is hidden from me.
I will find the Ayleid King and Vanus the mage.
I recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid King, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dainar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights have the power to unlock his prison of darkness.
Where are the lights of Meridia?
Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia. Power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power.
And how will I use them to free the king?
King Dainar is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid King free.
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. Alright, oh, let's see, it keeps going back to that quest instead of keeping on. Army of Meridia. Okay. Doesn't exactly give me location, so it means I have to go. Oh, I've earned a golden pursuit reward. Yay! Where do I find those? In here, right? Yeah. Claim all available rewards. I already claimed it. Okay, cool. Complete 10 quests. 5 more to go. Let's get this eyeball. I already claimed it. Alright, so there's that way shrine up there. That's this way. Slightly jealous you get to do all this for the first time. That's really fun. Can I go out this door? I can. Not. Can I use that door right now? Oh, well, fine. so... The Moonless Walk. Black Forge, Great Shackle. So I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Why is it still telling me to claim my Golden Pursuit reward? Is there another one on here somewhere? Oh. Already grabbed it. It's probably not gonna go away. Alright, this goes out. There's nobody here.
This
Tower of Lies.
What should I do? What should I do?
No, what should you do? What should you do?
I can do this. I really can. All I have to do is... Oh, who am I kidding? I can't do this. There is no way. Why did I ever think I could make it in the Fighters Guild?
What are you doing out here?
Trying to figure out my next move. I'm with the Fighters Guild. We were attacked by Daedra. They captured my companions, took them into that prison down there. I'm just a scout. I can't fight Daedra, but I bet you could.
How do you get into this prison?
There was a portal. The Daedra used it, but it disappeared. Near as I can figure, the only way in now is to jump down into the water. If you're brave enough to take the leap, look for Scordo. Big orc fellow. He always knows what to do.
I'll jump in and help the Fighters Guild. Oh, my quest log is full. Where'd he go? There you are.
I can do this. There would... What I wouldn't do to be in a nice, safe place. A tavern somewhere, maybe. Warm, pint of ale, some good company. Instead, I'm in Cold Harbor. If Molag Bal's minions don't kill me, Scordo surely will.
What else can you tell me about this place?
The Daedra called it the Tower of Lies. I scouted around, looking for stairs or even some sort of secret entrance, but no such luck. The water looks pretty deep, though. Should be as safe as a walk in the park.
Do you know why they call this hole in the ground the Tower of Lies?
I assumed Molag Bal was trying to be funny. It's really just a deep pit, so the tower is a lie. Get it? A lie. No? Neither did I. But maybe there used to be a tower here once. That probably makes more sense.
Whee!
Move, curse it.
You're not who I'm looking for. You might be. No? Yeah, I think so. Talk to Skirdo.
Did you really just leap down into this slime pit? You're either remarkably brave or really stupid. I guess a little of both.
Gwiller sent me to help.
Of course he did, the skinny weakling. If it wasn't for him,
Thank you,
we
Nil.
wouldn't be in this mess. A Dremora mage runs the place. Clouds minds, breaks wills. I can't get my soldiers organized.
So how can I help?
Oh, the fat bastard Ogrims dragged away my friends. We joined the guild together. It ain't right them getting tortured by Ogrims. You rescue Sinfrey, Borgath, and Vikord. I'll find Overseer Aruz, and then you and me can deal with him permanently.
I have a few more questions.
Of course you do. Just make it quick.
What do they make you do down here?
Me? Not much. No one pushes Scordo around. But the others? They chip away at rocks until they drop and get tormented by Ogrims. Some even have their souls yanked out. Turns them into empty husks. I wouldn't wish that fate on an elf.
Why haven't you tried to escape?
We tried, but... well, this place is strange. Most of us just gave up, lost our will to resist. Doesn't affect everyone the same way, but it does make it hard to organize. Maybe if you shake things up a bit, we can snap out of this. Maybe.
Are all these prisoners from the Fighters Guild?
What do I look like? The social committee? There's a bunch of prisoners down here from all over the place. There's even a Dremora. Probably pissed off Molag Bal. But I don't really know, and I don't really care.
Dremora? Is she a prisoner?
Well, she isn't a guard, but if she's a prisoner, the Ogrims certainly don't give her any grief. To tell the truth, I'm curious about her myself. I've noticed she's been watching you since you dropped in on this little party.
Oh yeah?
I find your antics to be quite enticing, little mortal.
You're a Dremora, aren't you?
It speaks. I suppose I should be impressed that one of your kind even dares to approach me.
Daedra don't usually speak to mortals.
Pity. To think they'd miss out on this fascinating conversation.
Are you one of the prison wardens?
Oh, little mortal, you amuse me so. Surely you have more important things to do than waste time with me. Aren't there rocks that need to be chipped or bugs to be swatted? Perhaps you need to mutter to yourself and wander around in circles.
Does this place make people do those sorts of things?
Most of the guests here suffer from one or more such afflictions. If you linger long enough, perhaps you will adopt one of these distinctive quirks. Or perhaps not. I will continue to watch with interest to see what develops.
Goodbye. Probably nothing, because I don't have a soul. Oh, there's a sky shard out there. I must go get this. Okay. I think I accidentally put... oh no, it's Earth Fires right there, okay.
Did you hear that? The whispers. They whisper terrible things in my ears.
Must be up. Whoa, hello, big guy.
Scordo set up a rendezvous point in the north part of the pit.
As your
I'll see you
mind
then.
unravels, try to dwell on your fear.
A potent find, Tamid.
Damn, she didn't make it. Find your ancestors, friend, and know that Vikord will avenge you.
have a good time.
It is over.
BRB, no worries.
Skordo sent you, didn't he? Thank Tall Papa.
Let me just grab a weapon before I go to meet Skordo at the rendezvous. Maybe I'll take out an Ogrim or two on my way.
Sounds good. We gotta get up there. Oh, right here. Oh, he's dead. Where the heck is he at? Is he up there?
A fight, is it?
Oh yeah.
How did it go? Are my companions safe?
Bograth didn't make it, but I set Sinfi and Vickard free.
Damn. Orgath was a good soldier and a good friend. Thanks for helping the others, though.
Have a good night, Hawkeye. Thank you so much for hanging out. Very much
He
appreciated.
hasn't come out of his chambers yet. We need to get his key.
Why do we need the Overseer's key?
The key opens the passage to the next level. That's where they took Captain Isleram and Captain Arak. There's a way out of this Ogrim dung pit. It's up there. Once you get the key, you need to head upstairs and find Captain Isleram.
Let's go deal with the Overseer and get that key. In here.
Hey, Aruz, I owe you one. For Borgath!
Grab the key. It's in that chest over there.
Oh, 3 event tickets.
Meet me by the passage door.
Alright, where are we headed to? Some berries in there. Can I discover this place? Must be up top. come back now.
Ah, mortal. You are a curious creature.
Your stream rolling through these Ogrins. Steam rolling through these Ogrins. I'm a tank. What are you doing up here?
You don't really expect me to answer that, do you, little mortal?
I'm gonna show you a little
It
mortal.
amuses me to bide my time here and observe your plight. No need to concern yourself about my safety, though, for the Lesser Daedra will not harm me.
Do you know where I can find the Fighters Guild captains?
Oh, yes. Watching them has been very entertaining. They struggle in a web they cannot see, and it makes me laugh. You mortals. So easy to manipulate and so much fun to play with.
So you're the one behind all this?
No, little mortal, I am neither your jailer nor your tormentor. I am merely a disinterested observer who finds some tiny enjoyment in your predicament.
Why do you care what happens to me?
Even if I cared to explain myself to you, I doubt that you would understand. The politics of Oblivion are much too convoluted for your primitive mortal mind to comprehend.
Can you help me free the Fighters Guild?
I will not hinder you, dear mortal. Consider that to be help enough for now. Know this, however. The exit from this place is currently unavailable. I suspect you will rectify that in the very near future.
Thanks for nothing.
Spies. There are spies everywhere, and assassins.
Skirdo sent me to find you.
Scordo? He could be one of Auroch's assassins. You could be one of her spies. Never trust an orc or a spy. Blessed lucky. I just don't know who or what to believe anymore. This place is getting to me. To all of us.
I'm not a spy. I'm trying to help.
That's what any competent spy would say. Wouldn't hurt to prove you're not an illusion. Or a spy.
Tell you what.
Tell you what.
Oh,
my
that's
sword
him.
is back there with the Ogrims that attacked us. You get my sword for me and we'll talk. Meet me near Auroch's camp.
I have a few questions.
This place, it does things to your mind. Auroch's gone mad. Says I killed her second in command. She attacked us and ran off. Now she has her own camp to the west, and she keeps sending spies and assassins to kill me.
What's so important about your sword?
It's my sword, and my father's before me. I dropped it while fighting one of the Ogrims. If you aren't an illusion, you'll recover it for me. If you are an illusion, I figure you'll disappear and that will be the end of that.
Okay. Let me go find your sword. Where are we going? This way?
My sadness is
Expertly done, Tamid.
This guy was here, now he's down there.
I find your antics to be quite enticing, little mortal.
Are you following me?
Following you? An interesting notion. Perhaps you are the one following me. But enough with the pleasantries. I was checking something. You should run along now. The other mortals seem lost without you.
What were you checking on?
My, your interrogation technique is withering. I feel I must reveal everything to you. Wait. No, I don't. The feeling has passed. Maybe it was simply something I ate.
Goodbye. She is not very nice.
An illusion after all. Scordo also vouched for me.
Well, sorry. I gotta deal with these guys first. Like, get out of there.
An illusion after all. Scordo also vouched for your existence. He doesn't vouch for anything, so you must have really impressed him.
I recovered your sword.
I almost expected you to stab me with it, not hand it to me.
Why would I stab you with
it? In this place. But as you can see, we have a situation developing here. Arak can barely refrain from attacking us. We need to fix this now.
Any suggestions on how to accomplish that?
Arak says she can't stop the voices without her helmet. She said the eyes have it. I think she means the Watchers. Maybe the helmet will calm her down.
I'll find her helmet.
Thank you for doing this. Sinfei wanted to retrieve it herself. But to be honest, we're not at our best right now. None of us could survive a battle with a Watcher.
Okay, so I gotta go find a helmet. Down here.
Joe Jet, it is done.
It is done. Sound like you said Joan Jett.
The only way out of my tower.
In the movies? Yeah, why not? Put it up on the big screen.
Be a lesson.
I got a big screen. Oh, leveled up again.
I am blessed to see such growth in you, Tamid.
Choose one.
Do not fear.
Your beating shall commence shortly.
Alright, we'll go Magicka. Slash. Follow up? No, need level 46 for that. Oh wait, that one had a plus on it. There we go.
This place, it does strange things to your mind.
Captain Earlham said you need your helmet.
How do I know you aren't just a distraction so Ielrim can slip behind me and stab me in the back?
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
This is my helmet. So confused. But Ielrim did kill my friend Ifriz.
Earlham is trying to get everyone out of here. You should talk to him.
You killed Ifriz, Ielrim. What else could there possibly be left to talk about?
Get a hold of yourself, Arak. Ifriz isn't one of ours. He's the bastard that runs this place. We're being manipulated. Here's our roster. You won't find Ifriz on it.
Let me see that. I'm sure I knew him. Didn't I?
We need to figure a way to get out of this tower of lies.
Who's that? Is that a Dremora?
I grow weary of this situation. It's time to put an end to Ifriz's interference. You need to kill Ifriz. I need him dead. It seems we have a common goal to discuss.
Help from a Dremora?
We share a common problem, little mortal. It only makes sense that we work together to solve it.
Why would you offer help now when you didn't seem interested before this?
Do either of us have any other options? Ifriz created the barrier that blocks the way out of this prison. Eliminate Ifriz and the barrier collapses. But you must find Ifriz if you are going to kill him.
How can I... how... and you can direct me to Ifriz?
How sweet of you to ask. Ifriz hides behind illusions. I have removed them. He has something of mine. I want it back. Kill him and both our problems are solved. But hurry. He will soon discover his defenses are down and hide himself again.
I'll deal with Ifriz. Will you help?
Ah, little mortal. I've already provided more help than you deserve. The rest, as they say, is up to you.
Oh, geez, thanks. Thanks a lot. She's so kind. She's like my new #1 companion. Sorry, I don't have no time for you. She told me I gotta hurry up. Excuse me, pardon me coming through.
Give us strength.
Ow. Lot of stam. Did. I healed you. Oh no, Zarathar. Get up, Zareth.
What a fight!
You and I will meet again, I think. I look forward to seeing what trouble you get into next.
How do I get over here? Come on, Zareth. Don't worry about the floating eyeball. Where are you at now, dude? You up here? Hey.
By Malakath's bloody mace, I feel so much better.
Yeah, exactly.
The bearable cloud of fear and confusion has finally lifted.
Hey, I was talking to her. Yeah, get out of here.
Malakath's
I killed Illipris.
I figured. We started sending people through the portal as soon as the barrier collapsed. There's a city nearby. We saw it before we were captured. We're going to try to regroup there.
You should get out of here too.
Just making sure the stragglers get to the portal. By the way, you impressed Scordo, which isn't an easy thing to do. Find him on the other side. He wants to talk to you.
Talk to Scordo. Got it. Anything else before I go?
Take a look at the crystal we discovered. Ioram thinks it may be one of the lights of Meridia the Mages Guild told us about. If it is, it could be invaluable to our efforts here.
Alright. To the portal. Said something about a crystal though, right here. Light of Meridian. Talk to Scordo.
You helped us get out of that terrible place. I won't forget that.
Glad you survived the Tower of Lies.
Could have just taken care of your own business in there and left us to our fate. But you didn't. I owe you. If that strange city over there has a tavern, the first drink's on me. And thanks.
Yay!
You're free. By Ifri, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
If you had half a brain in your head, you'd run and hide.
I'm really sorry, Scordo. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
You led an army of Daedra right toward us. You ignorant, scatterbrained, sorry excuse for a wood elf
I'll never
weakling.
do anything like that again.
Wow.
I promise.
Yeah, he ran away.
Again for your help. Now, excuse me while I go find that good-for-nothing wood elf and introduce his backside to my very large boot.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you go deal with that. I don't want nothing to do with that. Alright, well, I think this is where we're gonna save for today. We got 6 out of 10 done. But yes, we're gonna save here. Oh, I should probably grab my level up, eh? Character level up. Alright, let's go ahead and log out. Thank you everybody very, very much for hanging out with me with some Elder Scrolls Online. We will be back tomorrow evening with some group gameplay with Diablo 4. Nella Doodle, I believe, will be joining us, Boss Jillian, and Robo Ninja. So that'll be our team of 4. We will be doing some Diablo 4 tomorrow. So as always, thank you all so very much for hanging out, very much appreciated, and have a wonderful day, a awesome afternoon, and a peaceful evening, assuming I wake up. Alright now, and we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.